Hello everyone, good evening. You're welcome to another episode of Toyeen's World. As usual, we'll just wait for like 5 minutes. We'll wait for the Facebook audience to build up. Then we commence today's chat. So please people, give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back. As usual, you're welcome. Thank you very much for your patience and for coming online to join me in this 17th episode. All right, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Please share the program, share the chat. It's going to be very informative. A lot of people want to know what we're talking about. It's actually the second part of tips for people coming into Dubai for holidays, for tourism, and to reside. So it's going to be very informative. So please inform your people, your friends, your family members, everyone. You know, I'm sure they'll gain a thing or two in this particular chat. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Feel free to share the video. All right, see you guys. Cheers. I'm gonna rock my body. I'm so excited. So everybody, move your body. Buneya eno, buneya eno, buna buna eno. As we celebrate, we thank God, oh, I love you too much, oh, we thank God, oh, you too much, you too much, oh. Celebrate. I'll join you guys in 3 minutes, huh? Thanks for understanding. As we celebrate, we thank God, oh, love you too much, oh, thank God, oh, you too much, Bunaya enu, bunaya enu, bunaya enu. As we celebrate, we thank God, oh, Baba, you too much, oh, we thank God, oh, you too much, celebrate, thank God, oh, too much, oh, thank God, oh, you too much, All right, so I'm ready, guys. Are you ready for me today? Are you guys ready for Toyeen B? Are you guys ready for moi? Are you guys ready? Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, so good afternoon, everybody. You're welcome to the 17th episode of Toyeen B's World. My name is Oluwatoyin Balogun. Okay, so today we're going to continue from where we stopped. Last week, Friday, I talked about tips and things people need to know if they're coming to Dubai to reside or for holidays, or if they're coming to Dubai to stay, that's to reside in Dubai or the UAE, or they're coming for holidays, vacation, tourism, whatever. You know, there's certain things people don't know. Everybody knows Dubai has the tallest hotel, JW Marriott. We have the only 7-star hotel in the world, the Burj Al Arab. We have the biggest jigsaw puzzle was assembled in Dubai. You know, we've broken so many world records. The fastest police car can be found in Dubai. You know, we have a lot of luxurious cars ranging from Bentley to BMW. You know, so Dubai is known to have the biggest, the largest, the best of so many things. You know, but there's certain things, very little things, minute things that people don't know about Dubai or the UAE. And those little things carry weight. They actually mean a lot, you know. They could land you in trouble. Either you're fined if you commit the offense. If you don't abide by the rules, you're fined or jailed, or sometimes you can get deported for these little things. You know, so last week when we started with the topic, I talked about if you have a boyfriend or your husband, you know, is here in the UAE, and you're here on vacation, if he drops in the salon, he cannot go into the salon with you. That's, to cut the long story short, males cannot go into the female salons, but females can go into the male salons. Female and children can go into the male salons, but males cannot go into the female salons. It's prohibited. We also talked about eating in the metro and buses. It's not allowed. If you're caught eating in the bus or in the metro, inside the metro, you'll be fined. You'll be fined. I was a victim about 2-3 months ago. I was fined 120 dirhams for chewing in the bus. And honestly, I didn't know about it. So I was fined. I was given a fine. So I had to pay 120 dirhams. That's about between $35 and $40 US dollars, you know. So no chewing in the metro, no chewing in the bus. That was the second point I made last week. My third point was also, I also talked about if you're a night person and you're a nightclub freak, or you're an outdoor person, you like to party all night, you know, till the morning, till the wee hours of the morning, it's good you know that all the nightclubs, all the bars, all the terraces, all the restaurants, everything happening in Dubai, everything closes at 3 a.m. Once it's 3 a.m., the nightclubs are closed. The lights are off and everybody has to go home. 3 a.m. sharp. Unlike in Nigeria, you can party till 5, 6 a.m. You know, nobody cares. You know, so the fourth thing many people don't know, or many people know, but they just want to ignore it, especially the Westerners, people from Europe, America, and all that. Nigerians don't really do this, but like I said last week, it's good everybody knows. People, even husbands and wives, cannot make out publicly here in Dubai. If you're caught making out in Dubai, you can be fined, jailed, and or deported. So please don't break that law. You know, once you're in the public with your spouse, even your husband, even your wife, you cannot make out. The farthest you can go is peck. You know, you can hug, you can peck on the cheek, on the forehead, but not, you know, do the French kiss or make out the way teenagers or other people do in the Western world, especially in Europe and America, you know. So it's not allowed here in the UAE. Then the fifth point I made last week was now that Ramadan is coming, I think the Ramadan for this year is going to start on the 26th of May. You know, 26th of this month, that's about next week. So normally Dubai is a very funky city. They allow people to dress, you know, being that it's a very hot city. UAE is a very hot country. Dubai is pretty hot. It's a pretty hot emirate or city. So people dress down, people wear shorts, people wear minis. The tourists, you know, they dress like they're in their home countries, you know. But one thing is, during Ramadan, it's a Muslim thing, it's an Islamic thing, it's a religious thing. It's advisable to dress modestly, moderately, and conservatively during this time, especially in the malls, in public areas, you know, because people are fasting. It's a holy month, it's a holy period. It's good expatriates and locals and everybody observes that, you know, that period, that, you know, that moment, that Ramadan time. When you're here in Dubai, generally in the UAE, this Ramadan period, you know, you can dress, but dress, think of the people fasting, dress in a very modest and moderate manner so that you will not offend those people fasting. Yeah, that was the fifth point. So those are the 5 points I made last week, right? Duke Success Oviwiri says, I'm looking gorgeous. Thank you, Duke. Thank you. And thank you for coming on board. So today, quickly, I'm going to talk about a few other points. And I'm going to answer a few emails that I received. You know, people wanting to know certain things about living here in Dubai or relocating or coming for holidays and all that. So I received a lot of mails, but I'm going to pick a couple, and I'm going to answer those ones here live on this chat. You know, so before I go on to add the few points that people must know when they're coming to reside in the UAE or tour the UAE, right? Okay, so please feel free to leave your comments, or if you have any question, do not hesitate to leave it in the comment box below. I'm going to answer them maybe now or maybe later, but I'll definitely answer each and every question. All right, so at the moment, if people don't know this, it's one of the best times to come to Dubai. There are lots of sales going on in the malls, in almost all the shops in Dubai. There's what we call the Dubai Summer Festival, DSF, right? Yeah, it's on now, and items have discounts of up to 90%, even branded items, luxury items, you know. So if you're a brand lover, you like designer things, you know, you like expensive things, you like good things, this is the best time to come and shop, because things are really, really, really low. The prices are really, really low. You get very good items at very low prices at this point in time. Okay, so what else? Yeah, so the Dubai Summer Festival is on, the DSF. It's a 3-day thing. It started on the 18th, yeah, 18th of May, and it's going to end on the 20th of May, you know. But even when this one ends, there will be other sales, other promotions, other events that will come up that would actually make everybody happy, shoppers and people who like to buy good things. They can get them at reasonable prices at this point in time and much later. It's summer, so there are always sales, you know, in Dubai. So yeah, so so I got this I got one of the emails I got read, "Good day, Toyeen. Sorry to bother you, but I'm going to be going to Dubai during Ramadan. I'm going to read the emails verbatim. That's the way the writers wrote them. So I'm not going to change anything. The way they wrote them is the way I'm going to rate the email, right? So this one went, good day. And I told them to stay online to get their responses. A couple, I actually replied, I responded to the emails, but some others are like, stay tuned, I'm doing a live video. So make sure you watch it live or watch it later or watch it on my YouTube, So I'm sure a couple of them will be online now. And if they're not online, I'm pretty sure they'll watch it later to get the reply. Anyway, so one of the writers, one of my viewers or fans or blog readers, one of them went, good day, Toyeen. Sorry to bother you, but I'm going to be going to Dubai during Ramadan. I booked my holidays for my B-day, that's birthday, without knowing it was Ramadan. I'm kind of worried about the rules, and most people have said it's hard to have fun during this time. Saw your blog about restaurants. Opened, was wonderful. If you have any tips for a tourist like me for things for fun during Ramadan, heard clubs are closed. Thanks. I replied him or her. The person had the unisex Yoruba name, so I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Anyway, I replied him or her. I said there are many things to do. He's even lucky now. This Ramadan, I've been in Dubai for 5 years now. This is the first time I'm hearing and reading that many restaurants will be opened. Normally, the other years, the previous years, the previous years before this year, I experienced like 4 or 5 Ramadans. You could not be caught eating in public when people are fasting until they break the fast. So restaurants were not opened. Many of them, if not all of them, were not opened. And you had to eat. If you were so hungry, you had to be discreet, with your eating. You had to hide to eat. You wouldn't eat in public, because it was just unfair to the people fasting. So now that I actually blocked it, it's in one of my blog posts on my blog, www.toyeenbalogun.com, ToyeenBalogun.com. A lot of restaurants will be opened this Ramadan period. The list is on my blog. You can check it out later. In a lot of areas, JLT, Al-Quds, Jumeirah, many of the beautiful restaurants will be opened for lunch, But then we still have to eat, with respect. Like, putting in consideration, we have to put into consideration that people are fasting. But at least thank God that many restaurants will be opened this Ramadan 2017. So we're happy. So I replied to the guy or the lady who wrote that email. And some restaurants will be open for lunch this Ramadan. Check out the list on my blog, Toyeen Biz World, www.toyeenbalogun.com. And so another point I'm trying, apart from the summer sales going on now, that's the Dubai Summer Festival. There will be other sales going on, and there will be other sales that would go on later. So I'll be updating you guys from time to time on my blog. And another thing you need to know about Dubai, every day, every night, there's always something to do. Always somewhere to go to. Always something to do. Sunday through Sunday. No dull moments. Sunday, Monday, in Nigeria, in my country, when I was there, certain places opened on certain days. It wasn't every day restaurants or clubs used to run. Wednesday you could have maybe ladies' night. Then Friday, Saturday, all the clubs are open. But in Dubai here, oh my God, every night, almost all the clubs are on, though they have their particular nights, but they're always open at every point in time. You could dance, you could eat, every night something always happens here in Dubai. It's a life and the light of city. It's a city of light, It's a city of light. It's always full of fun and activities. So another mail I got was from a lady. I know she's a lady because I saw her picture. She sent it via inbox, Facebook Messenger, though she's not on my friend list. I don't know her, she doesn't know me. but I clicked on her profile and I saw she's a lady. So she goes, hello, please round which area do you stay in Dubai? We'll be coming end of July, looking for a church to attend. We normally stay in Dera. So I replied her, these are some of the things, these are some of the tips I'm giving, so I'm not going to list them again. So I'm answering people's emails, you know, and I'm giving them tips on, you know, I'm grabbing, you know, how will I put it? I'm making out tips from those responses. So it's better you guys take note of that. So she goes, hello, please round which area do you stay in Dubai? We'll be coming end of July, looking for a church to attend. We normally stay in Dera. Of course, there's so many churches in Dubai. UAE is an Islamic country. Dubai is a Muslim emirate, is a Muslim city. It's all the emirates, all the 7 emirates are, you know, Islamic. But one thing which is so beautiful, which is so good about this country, UAE, let me just talk about Dubai. Let me speak of Dubai. Let me talk about Dubai because most times this is where I stay. And I've stayed here longer, you know, than in Abu Dhabi. So I know more things about Dubai than in Abu Dhabi. So let me just put it this way. Though it's an Islamic emirate, Dubai, there's so many churches in Dubai. I'm not even talking about the Oyibo churches like Catholic churches and Anglican churches and Baptist churches and, you know, I'm talking about churches that we Nigerians are used to back home. We have them here. There's Koza in Dubai. There's Redeemed Christian Church in Dubai. There's Mountain of Fire in Dubai. There's Christ Embassy in Dubai. So these churches have the branches in areas in Dubai. The only thing is that, well, like in Nigeria, you can have churches scattered everywhere. No, the churches here in Dubai are in particular areas, right? There's an area called Jebel Ali. Most of the churches are located there. There's an area called Bor Dubai. Most of the churches are located there. Then the churches you have all over the city that are scattered, you can't see them in houses. No, we have the church services in hotels, right? We take one of the ballrooms, and we take one of the ballrooms to have our Friday services. Services most times on Fridays. Like today now, Redeemed would have had their services, 2 services. The first one would have been at 9 a.m., second one would have been at 11 a.m. Kozas has their service on Fridays too, 6 p.m. They use a hotel, you know. So there are all these Nigerian churches have the branches here in Dubai, and most times the services are held in on Fridays, different times, and they're held in rooms, ballrooms. They're held in rooms in hotels. They're held in hotels. We don't have like church building, church premises like we have in Nigeria. But of course, there are areas where you have churches, like you have the Catholic Church, you have Baptist Church, you have Anglican Church. I've been there a couple of times. One of the areas is the Jebel Ali, another area is Bor Dubai. So it's like clusters of churches where you don't see them scattered. So answering that person who wrote the email, yes, there are churches in Dubai, and you could actually get one, maybe not in Dera, but very close to Dera, Bor Dubai. Bor Dubai is close to Dera. So you definitely get a church of your choice when you come to Dubai for holidays, right? Yeah, so that was another letter, another email I got. So another mail I'm going to treat. This I got from someone I know. You know, we used to work together in Glow. So she goes, hello, Toy. Once you call me Toy, know that you're my very good friend. I mean, you know, because there's only people who know me very well that call me Toy. So she goes, hello, Toy. I'm enjoying your blog and video logs. Keep up the good work. I wanted to know if $10,000 will be okay. My husband and I are coming to Dubai for 2 weeks, but we would like to stay in a hotel apartment, not just hotel. So I have not replied her yet because I got it yesterday and I've been really busy. So I have not had time to reply her. So $10,000 for hotel apartments with tourism, shopping, and transportation and all the works may be fine. Yes, that may just be okay. $10,000 times 3.65 dirhams. That's like 36,500 dirhams, right? 36,500 dirhams divided by 14. That means every day they would spend $2,607 dirhams. 2,607 dirhams. Yeah, they could get a hotel apartment for less that amount, 2,607 dirhams. Yeah, and they could shop, transport, eat. Yeah, $10,000 will be okay for a couple visiting Dubai for 2 weeks. Yeah, will be fine. So if you're watching, you know yourself. If you're watching or you're going to watch this video later, please take note. Yeah, $10,000 will be okay for you and your husband to have reasonable fun in Dubai. And she goes, what about $5,000? Oh dear. $5,000 hotel apartment, that'll be like times 3.65, 18,250 dirhams. Wait. $5,000. Let me get my calculator. Okay, she wants to know $5,000 will be okay. $5,000 times 3.65. That'll be 18,250 dirhams. I was right. $18,250 dirhams. Hotel apartment, 14 days divided by 14. That'll be 1,302 thereabout. With that one, you need to manage. If you are coming as a couple to Dubai with $5,000, you may need to stay. I'll advise you to stay in a hotel. I'll advise you to stay in a hotel so that you can have enough change to go around, with. You could shop and, eat well and, sightsee Dubai and even go to Abu Dhabi, the Ferrari World and all that. But if you, with $5,000, a couple stay in a hotel apartment, you may need to manage. I don't know about that, so I wouldn't want to answer. I don't want to be quoted, so I don't know. But with $10,000, that's about 36,500 dirhams. You would, for a couple, you would really ball. You would have fun in Dubai, yes, because the hotels are pretty expensive. Yeah, if you're coming with $5,000 as a couple, I would advise you not to stay in a hotel apartment. You could stay in good hotels. There are many nice hotels you could stay and enjoy yourself. The City Max is nice. It's not so big. City Max Al Basha is not, the rooms are not overly big, but they're very comfortable, and the location is perfect because it's a walking distance to the Mall of the Emirates. So, yeah. So, Mall of the City Max, that's normally they charge about because I booked somebody I used to work with in Glow. I booked him in that hotel, City Max, and then it was $365 per night. That's about $100 per night. The room wasn't so big, but it's a pretty cool hotel. They have a bar, they have a restaurant, they have a sports bar, and they have, forget even what they have there, the location. It's a walking distance to the Mall of the Emirates, so it's pretty cool. So with $5,000, husband and wife, they would enjoy themselves in Dubai in a hotel room. I don't know about hotel apartments. So I hope that has answered your question. Then what else? Okay, let me see who's online before I go to the second phase of this chat. Let me show who's online. Who's online? Can you say hi? I'm saying at least 10 people online. Please say hi in the comment box below. Let's have a quick chat before I go on to another phase, the final phase of this particular part of the of the chat. All right, so hi Delhi, how you doing? Hope you're good. Success Oviwe, how you doing? Hope you're fine. Happy Friday, everyone, and thanks for coming on board. Thanks for joining me on this chat. I hope you'll gain a thing or two and share the video so that people wanting to know answers, wanting to have answers to these questions will have them simply by watching this video. So yeah. So those are some of the tips I'm sharing with you today. Then another thing, yeah, Dubai is a very simple, beautiful city. Honestly, it's just easy. It's expensive, honestly. Even if you're working here, the standard of living is a bit high, but at least you get your money's worth. You see what you're paying for. You know, it's not as if you're paying and your money is going down the drain. No, you see what you're paying for, and yeah, it's okay. It's just an easy city. It's an easy emirate, and it's a place where you can even see the rulers. You know, they're strolling to the malls. Unbelievable, honestly. Can you imagine? The king of Dubai walks into Dubai Mall of the Emirates like a normal person, you know, even though he might have one or two people as his entourage, you know, but, you know, with ease, because the security here is spot on. The people don't, you know, it's just very nice. At least I myself have seen the Crown Prince of Dubai in Dubai Mall, you know, before. You know, that was like 3 years ago. He just strolled in like a normal person, like a, you know, normal Emirati, you know, and because they all wear white, the guys, you wouldn't even have known that, except maybe for the entourage, his entourage would have known that, okay, this is someone. But he just strolled in casually, you know, no airs, no, you know, just simple. In all humility, it was just, I was like, what? It was even my sister that saw him, you know. Shola saw him, see the Crown Prince, you know. We're like, wow. And it was so nice. He took his time to take pictures with us. He had a chat with us. And it was my niece's birthday on that day. She was having her birthday party in Sega Republic. So we told him it was Misha, my niece's birthday. And he was like, happy birthday. Even wished her happy birthday, you know. You know, so Dubai's like that. Many times you would even see the sheikh, that's the king of Dubai, Gongon, is having lunch in Sheikh Shack with his family. Everybody knows Sheikh Shack is just like a burger joint. You see him there with his family in the mall. Then a couple of times it was spotted in Jumeirah Beach Road, you know, in one of those cafes. He was having tea, afternoon tea. Can you imagine a whole king having tea, and other people were there? It's not as if they closed the whole cafe. No. They don't do all that like they do in other countries. I don't want to mention any country. You know what I mean? They did not close that cafe down. They did not make any hype about it. Though people knew that the king was around and they gave him, of course, enough respect, you know. But they were still going on with their own normal duties. Of course, I wasn't there. If I was there, nobody went to meet him to even say hello. Let me take a selfie. If I was there, oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Anyway, let's go there. Anyway, so Dubai is easy like that. You know, the royals just roll anyhow. They go to the beaches, they go to the malls, they go to the cafes, they have their own fun. You know, they live a normal life here in Dubai, and I'm sure the other royals of other emirates here in the UAE, they do the same thing, you know. So yeah, UAE is easy like that, mashallah. Yeah, so what else did I intend to talk about? So I've answered all the emails. Well, the people whose emails I planned to reply, I have actually done that. I'm seeing quite a number of people watching, but nobody seems to say hello. Nobody wants to say hello to me. Please, if you're watching, say hi at least. I know you're watching. Just type your hello in the comment box. Let's have a quick chat. Anyway, I'm still glad that you guys came on board to watch me live. So, another thing is, if people are thinking that because Dubai or UAE is a Muslim emirate or Muslim country, we do not celebrate Christmas. Oh my God, you got it all twisted. UAE, Dubai celebrates Christmas like, in fact, like it's a Christian country or city. You will not believe it. The streets are decorated with Christmas lights, Christmas trees. The malls are highly decorated. Sometimes they even play Christmas carols. Oh my God! Then the
strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. We got no time, and that's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand.
I don't know who's calling me. Please call back if you're watching. I don't want to pick any call. It's going to interrupt my chat. So yes, we celebrate Christmas in the UAE. Not even just in Dubai, because I have been to Abu Dhabi during Christmas once, a couple of times before I moved finally there. And I went to Ferrari World in Yas Marina. They had one of the tallest Christmas trees I had ever seen in my entire life. The tree was of course, from the ground to the ceiling. It was so high, so tall. And the decorations, the ornaments were beautiful. And oh, it was really beautiful. So it's not just in Dubai that they celebrate Christmas or light up the trees and everything. Abu Dhabi does the same. And I'm sure the other Emirates do the same. I'm not sure about the other Emirates because those ones are a bit conservative. The Emirates I can vouch for that actually celebrate Christmas are Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Ras Al Khaimah, because I've been to those three. Sharjah, and Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, and the other Emirates. I don't know if they celebrate Christmas because those ones are a bit conservative. Let me check. Let me just United Arab. Yeah. So I'm sure of Dubai and Abu Dhabi celebrating Christmas. I'm sure of Ras Al Khaimah because Ras Al Khaimah has a lot of resorts. And the resorts are beautiful, and a lot of expatriates stay there. So they celebrate Christmas. I've been there, I know, so I'm very sure what I'm saying. But as for the other Emirates like Sharjah, Ajman, Fujairah, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say what I don't know. But let's just say, generally speaking, UAE celebrates Christmas. Ebolite says Biafra. What do you mean Biafra? What do you mean Biafra, Ebolite? So yeah, so one more thing. I would like to talk about one thing that a lot of people call me for, email me for, send me SMSs for. Everybody, people I know, people I don't know. It's about jobs in Dubai, jobs in UAE. But that one is going to be a chat on its own. It's not going to be a sub topic like I'm going to treat it now. No. So maybe next week, God willing, you guys need to join me. You would have to know how to get the visas, what visas you need, the jobs that are readily available, the jobs that are sellable for Nigerians or for certain nationalities. So please stay tuned to my next chat. It may be on or before Friday. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted on my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/ToyeenB. Toyeen B is TOYEENB. So kindly like the page, put the notification on so that anytime I come on board, you'll be able to, you'll know, and then you watch me live. I'm going to talk about jobs in Dubai, jobs in UAE, visas, Yeah. But one thing that people think, they think the jobs in Dubai are like that, very easy. And they think, oh, Dubai, because they see everywhere, oh my God, glitz and glam. They think the roads are paved with gold and you can pick money from the streets on the roads. Oh dear, that is a myth. It is so not true. You have to work. You work really hard. The way you work in other countries is the way you work here to earn your living and to have something to spend. If you're thinking it's a city of lights, city of life, city of gold, and you can just pick up this money on the street or it falls like manna from heaven, sorry, no, it doesn't work that way. You might be, don't be tripped by the cars you see, all those sport cars and the skyscrapers and the money and the glitz and the glam. Fine, those things are there. But to earn, to actually have a living, you have to work to, to live well. It's not so easy as people think, honestly. There are jobs, but it's not as easy as people think. The sellable jobs are, if you're in the medical field, it's pretty easy for all nationalities to get jobs in that field. Medical fields, IT, information technology too is very good, and real estate, those three. But I won't talk about that now. Join me next week. We'll trash everything. We'll talk about everything in details, right? For people carrying Nigerian passport to get skilled jobs, like professional jobs, it is not so easy. Except you're being poached from where you've been working to come to Dubai to relocate. You're being poached, but like you're coming fresh and thinking that, oh, I'll get a job because I'm a PhD holder. It's not so easy, right? It's not impossible. It's not as if it's not happening, but But like in many countries, yeah, passport color goes a long way. So it's not just the UAE, So we'll talk about that too, and the visas you need to have to be able to work and earn a living here in the UAE. And yeah, so that's about it for now. So we'll continue next week, God willing. So briefly, I'm going to talk about what's trending on my blog, Toyeen World. Ebola goes freedom for Biafra. Ebola, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're spamming this thread with Biafra. We're talking about tips for tourists and people generally. People who want to know what they need to know if they're coming to live in Dubai or visit Dubai. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about Biafra. Okay? Ebola. Right, so I'm going to be talking now about what is trending on my blog. I don't want to be distracted. I don't want these comments to distract me. So, and feel free to leave your comments. I'm going to read and reply each and every one much later after the chat. So I'm going to be talking briefly about what's trending on my blog, Toyeen World. We lost a Nollywood actress a couple of days ago, Muji Olaya. She died 2 months after childbirth of heart attack in Canada. She's survived by an aged mother and two children and siblings and all that. So Toyeen World is praying to Almighty God to rest her beautiful soul and grant her family the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. We say a big amen to that. Mujo Elaya, rest in perfect peace. What else is trending on the blog? Yeah, Nollywood crew. Most of them are here in Dubai. Not most of them, just the people, the cast and crew of the Wedding Party Part 2, starring Banky W, Adesuwa Itomi, Richamufedami Joshola Shobowale, Ali Baba, Iretiola Doyle. Anyway, all of them are in Dubai at the moment. They came in like 2-3 days ago. Most of them, or all of them, I don't know. They're staying in Palazzo Versace Hotel in Dubai. So they're shooting the second part of the wedding party. And Don Jazzy came in today. He joined his friend Banky W. I don't know where Don Jazzy is staying, but he's in Dubai as well. So the whole cast and crew, everybody's in Dubai at the moment. So what else is trending on my blog? What else is trending on the blog? Yeah, so wedding party, cast and crew in Dubai. Wedding party, cast and crew in Dubai. What else? What else? What else? Your Mujolaya, pray for her to rest in peace. Ibironke Olaleye Folarunshaw goes, I'm looking so beautiful. Thank you, Ibironke. Thank you so much. Aramida Ramirez, just when I'm ending the chat, you guys are coming on. Happy Friday, Aramida, and I've missed you. Oh, that means you didn't put on the notification. Otherwise, you would have known I was live. Anyway, I'm so happy to have you guys on board. Thank you, Ibironke. Thank you, Aramide. We are rest in peace, Mujiolaya. May our beautiful soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Yeah, what else is trending on my blog? I'm trying to check it out. Please, guys, watch the video later. You're going to gain something from it, right? You guys are coming when I'm just ending the chats. It's all right. Okay, no, okay, I will check notification. Thanks. Yeah, you should, Aramide. I started like 4 sharp and it's 4:50. So I've done like 50 minutes, so, but no issues. It's going to be on YouTube, Oluwatoyin Balogun, and it's going to be on my blogs, the 2 blogs, and it's going to be here, so you can watch it anytime. Feel free to leave your comments. I'm going to read and reply them, later. Yeah, so what else is trending on my blog? It's still about Donald Trump. Donald Trump, selling USA to the Russians, the Russian officials, leaking information, classified information he shouldn't have, of course, so it's still about Trump. He's trending. He's been trending since he became the POTUS, so, but now it's becoming worse. Yeah, so what else is trending on my blog? I can't even remember. A lot of people are just committing suicide. I don't know. A lot of these Hollywood artists, Hollywood stars, they're committing suicide. Even not just the stars, normal human beings. Either they go live on Facebook, live video, or they just do it, behind closed doors, and we hear about it later. It's crazy. A lot of people are committing suicide. I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Michael Jackson's Lifetime new biopic, whatever, is out. The trailer is out, is on my blog. So many things. I don't even know where to start from. But feel free to visit the blogs, the 2 blogs, Toyeen B's World. You get a lot of things you need to know. Not just things about Nigerians or Nigeria. My blog is a global platform. Talk about everything, everybody, everywhere. So, all right. So you join me next time on this program. I'm going to be talking about jobs in the UAE, jobs in the United Arab Emirates. Right? Are these jobs available as people paint it to be? Are these jobs available, and for who are they available? Who are they available to? Are they available to a particular set of people, to some nationalities? Are they available, these jobs, are they available to even unskilled workers? Are they available only to skilled workers? We're going to be talking about this. It's going to be a long one, so it will not just be a subtopic here. It's going to be a main chat. So join me next time I come on board, on or before Friday, God willing, right? I'm so happy you guys came to join me today. Thank you so much. Please feel free to share the video, leave your comments in the comment box below. And yeah, as usual, follow me on Twitter at Toyeen B, Toyeenb, Instagram Toyeen B's World, ToyeenBsWorld, YouTube, Google Plus, and LinkedIn, Oluwatoyin Balogun. Oluwatoyin, Facebook, www.facebook.com/ToyeenB, TOYEENB. My two websites, Toyeen's World, www.toyeenbalogun.com and toyeenbalogun.blogspot.com. Email is toyeenb@gmail.com. 2 is 1 2, the yin, YEENB @gmail.com. And my telephone number for adverts, news, inquiries, whatever, someone is bound to reply, pick up the call and talk to you and try to resolve whatever issue you have or whatever inquiry you have to make. Somebody will answer you. The number is +971 557 581045. So stay connected at all times. Like the page, put on the notifications so anytime I come on board, you'll be there live. So I really appreciate everyone, and I thank you so much for coming on board. I appreciate you. So till I come your way again on or before Friday next week, this is your girl Oluwatoyin Balogun saying ciao. So have a lovely weekend, everyone, and as usual, I'll advise you, groove responsibly, drink responsibly, groove responsibly. All right? Yeah, that's it. All right, so see you guys soon. All right, cheers, bye. Bye.